Hi, I'm Brad Feakes.
And I'm Daryl Sirota.
And we'd like to talk today about Epicor managed hosting and how it compares to on-premise installations. Now, Daryl, I come from a client that had a large on-premise installation, and the mantra of the IT department at the time was control. People love to have control at every level, from the network all the way through to the end user experience. Now, what is a hosting answer to that kind of need?
So control is important, and I certainly agree that being able to hug your servers is a benefit. But servers can get hot, and sometimes the servers on premise aren't running as securely or as effectively as they could be, and they need tender loving care. So when we take that and we put it into managed service environment, you actually don't lose the control. You still have admin access to your servers. You can get into your registry and you can shut down that IIS server if you wanted to. You still can retain the control even though you don't have physical access to the servers.
Okay, so this is a form of virtual control.
All our Epicor servers are virtualized at this point, absolutely.
Okay, very good. Now, even if I had control, I have a ton of interfaces in my current system. I don't know if I can manage all those interfaces in a hosted environment.
Well, it certainly does add complexity. You're right. There's no getting around that. And so when you add things like e-commerce and Service Connect and Excel Connect and all these different add-ons that plug into the Epicor, while they're complex, there's nothing that we can't overcome. And what we do is we take that Epicor and we put it in a test server, and we make sure that everything's going to work as expected, and then we migrate that over to the production environment.
Okay, let me think about uptime. Now, for an ERP administrator, uptime is critical.
Absolutely.
I think there's a lot of risk that people feel when it comes to moving to a hosted environment is that the uptime levels won't be what they expected beforehand.
So we guarantee 99.7% uptime, otherwise we'll give a portion of your hosting fees back. And if you want to be able to monitor that, there's certainly the same dashboards that we use in the managed services division. We can make it accessible to our customers so they can watch the bouncing balls and things like MRP runtimes and reporting response times. These things are all available to the customer as well.
Okay. What if I already have the staff to support an on-premise installation? What do I do with my people?
Well, so some of your staff are IT consultants or IT experts where they're used to managing things like SQL and IIS and those types of things. And while an Epicor environment does require expertise to run it, we find that there's a lot of folks that they think they're SQL DBAs and Epicor DBAs, but maybe there's some nuances that they haven't yet figured out. One of the benefits of hosting with EstesGroup is that we have those experts on staff to help make the deployment go smoothly.
Okay, well, thank you, Daryl. I think I'm going to go hug my server goodbye now while I still have it. And if you would like to know more about Epicor managed hosting, please reach out to us at EstesGRP.com.